individual, and hopefully find the path that's for them. And it may end up being your path, but you have to
If you
at least
start
have,
early enough, you'll be the path.
exposure. Exposure is a lot to different things.
Mhm.
And it's just a part of growing and I guess finding our way.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Anything
I
else?
I agree that exposure is the main thing, and also trying to make it fun and seeing it from different aspects.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, Carmen.
And sometimes, if you involve the child early on and ask them, how do you think, what do you think about this? What do you think about that?
Yeah.
How would you do it? That's enough to make them interested and try to figure out new ways of, usually they're going to have a different approach anyway, just because of, their age and what
Right.
they're exposed to.
That's interesting. Making it fun is what I really felt hit it with me because if you really know something, it's not that hard to diversify and bring it down to a level a child could understand.
Mhm.
Right.
And I tried to do that with with biblical teaching. And he said, Daddy, you gonna keep talking to me about the Bible? Now he's not hearing what I say, I can tell by his response. But when you make it into a little game, it's a different story.
Right.
It's the Bible game, Joe. Automatically he's on a different attention span level.
Right.
Ready to play. It's up to me to come up with the directives and set the rules for him because he understands game to him is some form of child play.
Right.
I like that the fun thing. Writing some of this down. I
Yes.
think, and you should have one other question. Did anybody see it before she discontinued that shared? See, because I don't have her information. It had something to do with, economic gains and how to make it instill those principles into a community so that they would be able to improve, economically over a course of time. Nothing happens overnight. This would be something like the Ujamaa project. They had a project to help people become more figure out what they want to do with their lives, their self-determination. And so when they got a group of people together,
Somebody needs to mute theirs.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
Feedback.
Yeah. I don't remember the exact question, but it was something about how we can continue like the legacy of Ujamaa like in our community. So
Yeah.
I do feel like it's something that we talked about with, basically making sure to expose and to explicitly teach, not to think it's just going to happen by osmosis and not waiting, too late in the game to try to give that that education on that side of life to, our children and the youth in our community.
You see it often with Little League baseball and that kind of thing. The community come in and support those teams. And they also expose them, in some cases, they expose them to trips to various places that might be informative to most children,
Right.
Like they might take them to a play or to a circus or wherever the group have an interest in. But they support the community. And Butch used to be great at this. He would get those little books, I don't know what they're called, but he let them put their ads in a book for a certain amount of money. And then he would advertise for them. It had something to do with raising a fundraiser. You know?
Right.
And remember, sometimes we would put an ad in the book just to help out. But those kind of things can make something move from $0 when he gets through. I think Butch said sometimes he raised $5,000 or $6,000 through those ads.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. And that money consequently went back to the students so that they could have uniforms and have transportation and various things. I didn't know that other young lady that was on the screen. Who was she? Did you guys see her? Well, isn't that?
No.
Ephra was on there.
Huh?
Ephra.
Oh, I see Ephra. Oh, but anyways, it was something that came up. Now I don't see who I don't see is Teresa.
She's still there. I still see her name.
Oh, okay. I just
Yes, I have to get off now, but it was a pleasure.
Oh, good. We're about
Good
to
to see you.
Everyone.
All right.
Okay, you take care.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay.
You too. Love to the family.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me. Well, I'll just say that I think this will end it because I don't have the right times unless someone else wants to say something. No, okay, if not, we'll just end with this. So we know that tomorrow it'll be Teresa's virtual meeting. What day is that going to be, Teresa?
Friday, Nia.
Nia, okay, Nia will be tomorrow. So I always look up something about, so I'll have some more, a little something to offer. But, we'll be back.
Okay.
Now yours is at what time, Teresa?
I got this program to be at 5, right?
Yeah, the Zooms are at 5.
At 5, okay. All right, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.